90-day fiancé. Loren Allen accused of cheating on Faith Tulod with drag queens. Loren Allen, star of 90-Day Fiancé, never stops disappointing and unnerving his fans. His questionable behaviors have consistently raised the eyebrows of his supporters. Faith has been duped by the TLC star's false pledges and promises. Loren came to the Philippines intending to establish a home in a low-cost nation. But when Faith found out about her partner's adultery, she was crushed. In the most recent season, Loren has been attempting to regain his girlfriend's trust. To better understand one another, they have been going out and having a good time. The TLC personality was discovered to have cheated on his lady love once more, though. Faith was recently discovered chatting with drag queens by his pals. What were they able to uncover? What was Faith's response? This time, will she be able to forgive him? Loren, 90-Day Fiancé. She wanted to marry her mother, which shocked Faith. Loren Allen, star of 90-Day Fiancé, was more thrilled to be in the Philippines than to meet Faith when he made his debut. By all means necessary, he hoped to establish himself in the country. The TLC personality has encountered some difficulties, though. Faith recently talked on the problems with same-sex marriages in her nation. She wasn't certain if they could be married in her own country. Loren had another idea, and that was to wed her mother. He assured her that in order to support her financially, he would legally wed her single mother. When Faith heard Loren's plan, she was taken aback and realized what was going through his head. She was aware that his only goal was to obtain Philippine citizenship. The TLC personality was just caught cheating on her once more. 90-Day Fiancé. Loren faces criticism for having sexual relations with drag queens. Faith Tulod, star of 90-Day Fiancé, has been sacrificing everything to improve her relationship with Loren. In spite of her partner's adultery, she desired a future with him. The TLC personality recently had a night out with her partner and a few friends. But Loren was spotted flirting with drag queens by Faith's friends. What they witnessed outside the club was shared with her. The TLC personality was shocked to learn that her partner was cheating once more. As they were driving home, Faith told Loren how disappointed she was. The latter was unwilling to acknowledge his error. Rather, he inquired about his expected behavior with them. He later informed her that she was being questioned by the drag queens. He informed her that his chat was interpreted by her friends as flirting. The TLC star's remarks sparked conjecture over his motivations. The fact that his statements had altered overnight was immediately noticed by his fans. They were therefore sorry for Faith. Loren was criticized by a number of admirers for deceiving his girlfriend. He was leaning forward, hands on waist, and leaned for a kiss, an admirer commented. He was chastised by the fan for the foolishness of lying to her. Additionally, another user questioned, "Why touch her face? How about simply saying, 'No, thank you'?" Some of them even questioned Faith's continued manipulation and infidelity by her partner. She deserves so much more than this cringe-worthy individual, in their opinion. For additional information on Loren's deceit and infidelity, keep checking TV season and spoilers. Loren Allen, Loren's 90-Day Fiancé, requests that Loren tattoo him using homemade tools. View the result. Loren Allen, star of 90-Day Fiancé, suddenly wants to end his relationship. In order to honor Faith, he is willing to have a tattoo, and he makes her do it herself. Yes, you read correctly. Allen forces his partner to do this because he wants a tattoo on. That's not all, though. Loren also gave an odd explanation for why he had never had a tattoo before. What is the point of this? What did he reveal? Is a tattoo really what Loren wants now? For some information that will astound you, continue. Are Faith Tulod and Loren Allen, the 90-Day Fiancé, already engaged? Viewers of 90-Day Fiancé were certain that Loren and Faith were one of the most strange couples in history. They questioned why Tulod was even with Allen and weren't entirely convinced whether the two could live together. This is because fans pleaded with Faith to leave as quickly as possible after Loren displayed a long series of warnings. However, it appears that these two are already in. Loren eventually produced a ring and proposed to Faith during a recent episode. The latter, who was prepared to live out the rest of her days with him, was shocked. During all of this, several viewers observed that Tulod's social media relationship status had changed to engaged. This enhances the story even more and leads followers to assume that these two are engaged. Loren, the 90-day fiancé, gets a tattoo to forever remember. According to 90-day fiancé actor Loren Allen, one of the most memorable experiences of his life was traveling to the Philippines and meeting Faith. Even if he didn't obtain the latter, he acknowledged, he would like to treasure the lifelong memories they created together. In honor of Faith, the celebrity ultimately made the decision to get a tattoo. In an extra TV exclusive, Loren decided to have a shoulder tattoo of the triangle-shaped Philippine flag. Although he was aware that Faith was only a face painter, he requested her to make it. The latter was a little apprehensive because she had never ever attempted tattooing someone. But the celebrity chose to do as Allen said and went with the flow. In addition, Loren acknowledged that he thinks having a tattoo is awesome. But because he was broke, he thought it would be outrageous for her to cover his expenses. So when Faith was doing it for free, he was all over it. Faith began creating the tattoo for him after he meticulously explained the complete procedure to the latter. Even though blood was streaming from Loren's shoulder, he reassured Faith that the agony was nothing compared to the suffering he had previously experienced. The latter seemed genuinely content and acknowledged that life wouldn't be boring at all with Loren. However, because they believed this DIY method could be extremely harmful, supporters were disgusted by the entire process. Despite the fact that neither Loren nor Faith had any tattooing experience, they chose to take the chance. Because of the poor quality of the final product, Loren received a lot of trolling in the video's comments. What are your thoughts about it? Tell us in the space provided below. For further updates, return often to the TV season and spoilers.